Lesson 6, Smash and Grab. This text is about a robbery in London. 这篇课文讲的是伦敦的一桩抢劫案。Now listen to the text and answer this question. How did Mr. Taylor try to stop the thieves? Mr. Taylor 是怎么样试图阻止窃贼的？
The expensive shops in a famous arcade near Piccadilly were just opening. At this time of the morning, the arcade was almost empty. Mr. Taylor, the owner of a jewellery shop, was admiring a new window display. Two of his assistants had been working busily since 8 o'clock and had only just finished. Diamond necklaces and rings had been beautifully arranged on a background of black velvet. After gazing at the display for several minutes, Mr. Taylor went back into his shop. The silence was suddenly broken when a large car, with its headlights on and its horn blaring, roared down the arcade. It came to a stop outside the jeweller's. One man stayed at the wheel while two others, with black stockings over their faces, jumped out and smashed the window of the shop with iron bars. While this was going on, Mr. Taylor was upstairs. He and his staff began throwing furniture out of the window. Chairs and tables went flying into the arcade. One of the thieves was struck by a heavy statue, but he was too busy helping himself to diamonds to notice any pain. The raid was all over in 3 minutes, for the men scrambled back into the car and had moved off at a fantastic speed. Just as it was leaving, Mr. Taylor rushed out and ran after it, throwing ashtrays and vases. But it was impossible to stop the thieves. They had got away with thousands of pounds worth of diamonds.
So, how did Mr. Taylor try to stop the thieves? Right, he threw things at them. 他在朝着窃贼扔东西。What did he throw? At first, he and his staff threw furniture. 起先呢，他们是在扔家具。And then, when the thieves were leaving, they threw ashtrays and vases at the thieves. 看到窃贼们要逃跑的时候，他们就开始扔花瓶和烟灰缸。但是他还是没有能够拦住窃贼，他们还是抢了价值数千磅的珠宝逃走了。注意，在课文开始的时候 ，Mr. Taylor 正在欣赏他橱窗里的摆设，而他的雇员也在店里忙忙碌碌。开始的气氛和后边的这些动作形成了一个鲜明的对照。All right. Now let's look at some language points in the text. First, let's look at the title. 这篇课文的题目是 Smash and Grab. 注意，它是由两个动词 smash 和 grab 加上 and 和连字符构成的。Smash 这个动词是说把东西打碎的意思 ，grab 是紧紧抓住。连在一起，这是一个固定的说法，就是把商店的橱窗砸碎，抢走贵重的东西。The expensive shops in a famous arcade near Piccadilly were just opening. 这里 open 是说商店营业的意思，我们可以用 open 做动词。For example, we can say, "When do you open?" 你们什么时候营业开门？或者关门呢？就是 When do you close？ 它还可以用作形容词，比如商店上经常会挂着一个牌子说 We are open， 我们现在营业，或者 We are closed， 现在关门了。而 opening hours 就是营业时间。Mr. Taylor, the owner of a jewellery shop, was admiring a new window display. Jewelry 是珠宝首饰的总称 ，jewel 是指的宝石，而 jeweler 是珠宝商。 课文后边还有一句话，讲 It came to a stop outside the jewelers。珠宝商 jeweler 后边加上 apostrophe s， 是说珠宝商店的意思。所以 apostrophe 加上 s， 它经常可以表示一个从属的地方。For example, the grocers 指的就是杂货店，或者 at Mary's 指的是在玛丽家，还有约定俗成的 Saint Paul's 指的就是伦敦的圣保罗大教堂。He was admiring a new window display. What does admire mean? 这里头 admire 的意思是什么？比如我们说 I admire your courage. 我敬佩你的勇气。而课文里可不是敬佩的意思。Admire a display 是说欣赏着橱窗里的摆设。同样的用法 ，We stopped to admire the view， 就是说我们停下来欣赏风景。Window display 是展示的意思，经常用 on display 这个词组，陈列展示。Diamond necklaces and rings had been beautifully arranged on the background of black velvet. 我们来看看 arrange 这个动词的用法。当我们说 He was arranging a surprise party for his wife's birthday 这句话的时候 ，arrange 是计划、安排什么事情的意思。而课文里说 arrange diamond necklaces and rings， 这个时候就不是安排，而是说把它们摆放好的意思。同样，在这句话中 Who arranged these flowers so beautifully? Arrange 也是说把花摆放整齐的意思。The necklaces and rings had been arranged on a background of black velvet. 这里头的 background 是说摆放东西的布景或者背景。我们中文里虽然都把 background 翻译成背景，但是它的意思上有细微的不同。For example, when we say historical background, 当我们说历史背景的时候 ，background 指的是历史的时间的环境。But when we say educational background, 当我们说教育背景的时候，指的就是一种经历 experience。After gazing at the display for several minutes, Mr. Taylor went back into his shop. Gaze at 是说长时间的看着一个东西，它可以是出于惊讶、出于沉思或者其他的情绪。英文中形容长时间的盯着一个东西看，还有 stare at 这个说法，但是 stare at 表示的经常是一种不礼貌或者愤怒的情绪。Look at this example. If you stare at people like that, you might upset them. 如果你这样瞪着人们看的话，你可能会使他们感到不安的。所以注意这两个词组的区别。The silence was suddenly broken. 这种平静忽然被打破了。Break 这个动词可以和一些持续性状态的名词一同使用，来表示打破了这种状态。For example, break the tension 就是打破了一种紧张的气氛，或者 break the deadlock 打破僵局，或者打破一种单调的状态 break the monotony。而 break my train of thought 就是说打断了我连续的思路。这句话里还有两个表示声音的动词 blare 和 roar。 It's horn blaring。 blare 这个动词是说发出非常尖利刺耳的声音， roar 是指发出低沉的声响。而讲一辆车 roar down the arcade 就是说呼啸而过。 One man stayed at the wheel。 wheel 这个单词本身是轮胎、车轮的意思，但是前面加上定冠词之后就是方向盘， 所以这句话是讲一个人留在驾驶座位上。Chairs and tables went flying into the arcade. Go 后边加上一个现在分词，是用来强调动作的方向的。比如 The plates went crashing to the floor， 就说盘子朝地板摔下去。One of the thieves was struck by a heavy statue, but he was too busy helping himself to diamonds to notice any pain. Busy doing something， 忙于做什么事情。For example, she is busy preparing for the exams. 她正在忙于备考。Help oneself to something. 通常我们用这个词组的时候，是指吃什么东西。比如在饭桌上，我们可以对别人说 "Please help yourself." 请不要客气，请尽量吃东西。课文里呢 ，help himself to diamonds， 就是说毫不客气地大抢这些钻石。The raid was all over in 3 minutes. Raid 在这里是抢劫的意思。Raid 在不同情形下的意思也不同，比如 a bombing raid 是空袭 ，a police raid 警察突然的查抄，而 a bank raid 跟课文里的意思一样，就是抢银行。It moved off at a fantastic speed. Fantastic 这个字在英文里的用法很多，我们要根据上下文来判断它的意思。比如我们说 "You look fantastic"， 就是你看起来非常精神。但是当我们讲 "A fantastic tale about dragons"， 是说关于龙的一个奇妙的故事。而当 fantastic 跟 speed 或者 amount 这样的名词连用的时候，是指很大的或者很多的、很高的。课文里讲 "It moved off at a fantastic speed"， 以极快的速度，车开走了。例子里 "a fantastic amount of money" 是说非常大的一笔钱。They had got away with thousands of pounds worth of diamonds. Worth 在这里做名词使用，价值，它可以跟一个钱数连用，表示价值多少的东西。课文里讲的呢，就是价值数千磅的钻石。Or if we say $4,000 worth of equipment， 就是价值$4000的设备。Worth 也可以做形容词。这句话呢，就可以讲成 They had got away with diamonds worth thousands of pounds. 另外，还请大家注意 with 在这句话中的用法，它的后边加了一个名词词组来形容他们逃走的方式。With 在课文中还出现了几次 ，with black stockings over their faces, with iron bars, with its headlights on, and its horn blaring. 注意呢 ，with 后边或者是加上一个名词性的词组，或者加上一个介词，或者加上一个副词，或者现在分词，来表达一种动作的伴随状态。Right, so much about the language points. 这篇课文讲的是一家珠宝商店 ，the jewelers， 或者说 the jewelry shop。英文中，因为商店的种类和规模的不同呢，我们也有不同的名称。小一点的商店，英国人习惯称 shop， 而美国人更习惯称 store。路边的食品杂货店呢，就是 the grocers， 或者 the grocery。里边如果还卖蔬菜和水果，那就是 the green grocers。商店的规模再大一点，中文中的商场就是 the department store。再大一点，当我们说 the shopping mall， 指的就是购物中心。当然还有 supermarket， 而 market 呢，更指的是露天的市场。 课文里讲到的是这家珠宝商店里发生的抢劫案 （robbery）。此外，在商店中经常会发生的犯罪还有 shoplifting， 就是指在超市中尤其多见的顺手牵羊，还有 burglary， 强行的入室抢劫。防范措施呢有警报 alarm， 或者呢是设置监视器 monitor。我们课文中的 Mr. Taylor， 他是怎么来试图阻止强盗的呢？在这么危急的情形下，他也只是朝窃贼的身上扔着一些东西，所以从这个人物的身上，我们也可以看出很典型的英国绅士的这么一个形象。All right, so much about this lesson. See you next time.